Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back. I'm your girl Alex,
And I'm Jazz.
and welcome back to the Unquiet Bingers podcast.
Well, we watch, so you ain't got to.
Welcome, y'all. Okay, let's get into it. Get into it. Where
Let's
we
do a
start?
binge check-in.
Oh, how you been? Binge check. I like that. Um, it's been a lot going on, but I don't really want to talk about it. But yeah, girl, it's been a lot. I think I'm gonna take a couple of days off from work. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
So, I'm trying to save on my time for my surgeries next year, but I think I'm just gonna take a couple of days off.
Well, all right then.
But how you been?
I've been good. I didn't go to the gym this morning because I had to get caught up on all these TV shows and trying to think. I think that's about it. Later on today, take these braids out. I had them in for a good amount of time. But now that just means that I'm gonna have to wake up at least 15 minutes earlier to get ready for work now.
Hmm.
So yep. But other than that, it's been all Gucci. So I don't know what it is though. It's very difficult to watch these shows during the week. Well, I do know what it is. It take me an hour and a half sometimes to get back home. Then I go to the gym, that's an hour. Then by the time I settle in, it's 8 p.m., 9 p.m. It's time to eat, go to sleep. And I can't watch nothing for real. So I'm
Do it
having to do that
all over
last minute.
again the next day.
Yep.
Okay. So, well, that's how we've been. Let us know how y'all been down below. Okay. Can we get into the bin session?
Yep.
So it's already been my bin session, as y'all know. But
So I guess I'm the one that's behind. We're gonna
yeah.
finish up the Birds episodes 5 through 8. And I don't like the way it ended. Mm.
You
So
don't
to
think the plot
jog
was
your
good?
memory, huh?
I said, you don't think the plot was good?
No, I feel like I thought this was gonna be like just like a one season series. Cause I feel like it should have been. Like,
Yeah, they set it up good for season two.
yeah.
I feel like they're gonna drag it, but
Yes.
I did
It's
like the
not
show.
right. Okay, so episode 5 is called The Old Face to Face. As glimpses of Rob and Naveen's past surface, Samira makes a discovery that changes everything. The way they, anyways, I guess they don't want to give too much away. But so see, episode 4 kind of ended with Samira catching her husband. Like he was just being sneaky. He was like behind her at the pit. I think that's what they call it. Whatever they had, whatever him and his friends had growing up. And basically, like he kind of just told her the whole story about how Allison went missing. And yeah, I mean, she actually did go missing and they ain't had nothing to do with it. She was trying to meet a boy somewhere. Obviously, it didn't end up being a boy. And she got kidnapped. And then I think at the same time, Allison and Naveen was talking, and she was telling Naveen what happened too. And she got kidnapped, but she was able to get away. But then I guess I forget how she still stayed away though. I don't know. She, I think, yeah. Actually, how did she stay away? Like, why didn't she come back?
I really don't get that part.
Yeah,
I think they might come in season two, cause
yeah.
but anyway, do you want to just
That.
jump to how it ended?
Well, hold on, because it was some stuff I think. Okay, because cause old girl got her dead husband, her free in her refrigerator.
Hmm.
And so, when the other two neighbors caught her pulling the body out, and then the way it all happened, okay, this man just had a heart attack and you just never decided to call the police. And then she gonna tell Samara this on episode 8. Girl, don't tell nobody else this. Like, what you want me to do about it?
And then she found out that Marty her husband that passed, and the neighbor with the dog was going together, like sleeping together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's when she wanted to throw their body out.
The HOA president. And
Uh,
yeah, and the reason, and yeah, yeah, that's why she was dragging it. But now they had to move the body because the HOA president is like, oh, I know you got something going on with my husband now, and we about to have somebody come in your house and inspect it. So oh, she gotta get rid of the body again. Then Samara, her, here I go, hero of the year, motherfucker. She going and trying to help her move the body into the basement of the Victorian house because now her and her husband, Samara, her husband, they own that house now because Allison and Gary. Oh, we didn't even explain who Allison was.
Allison was the lady with the wife of the
Oh,
guy,
yeah,
the
at the
one that had
Victorian house.
the sardines and crackers.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that was important.
Right, right. And
But
so,
then her husband went missing too. I feel like that's gonna be in season two. What's going on with him? Did
I
he
feel like
die?
you don't think he's just dead? I feel like he might just be dead. I could be wrong though,
Yeah,
but
but I mean, it could be a good setup for season two. So
yeah. And so, basically, a guy came to kill Allison because no loose ends or whatever. He ended up dying though. Allison kicked him in the head and he hit his head on some metal thing, whatever. He
and he
good or
was the
dead.
trash guy from the beginning,
Right.
the garbage guy.
Yep.
So
And thought that was gonna be the end. I was like, why we got all this episode left? Well, it's because he not the main person that's making people disappear in the town. So that's what the whole thing is about. It's about people disappearing in this small town, nobody really questioning it. And Samara kind of figured it out, and she said it's because, well, if you do something stupid in that neighborhood, then the HOA people got to take you out. Okay. And so I don't know why they wanted to take Allison out so bad though. What did she do? She was a runaway child. I guess that's bad enough for them.
we're gonna see. I guess hopefully season two they have it, but who knows? The way the shows get canceled now. But
Yeah, so the last scene was because Naveen was out on a date with one of the people that was a part of the HOA. Well, not out on a date, that was in his house. And then she put something in like the dessert that she made for him, knocked him right on out, and then she drove him away. And then Samara, her dumb husband, they just stand in the middle of the street, not getting in the car and following them. This girl says we can't let nobody take our friend from us. Are you gonna get in the car or we just gonna sit here? Like we're just gonna stand in the middle of the street.
hopefully season two come out fast because I just let's hurry
Mm,
up, finish it fast.
I don't think it's gonna come out fast. I don't think so.
Probably gonna wait another umpteen years like P Valley, but
Oh my gosh. Has P Valley came back yet?
no, they was doing like
Oh,
interviews and stuff. Like I think that was like a year ago,
yeah, they
saying
need
that
to
it
hang
was
that
coming.
up.
Don't believe it no more. I don't know what happened. I guess they filmed it. Just don't know when it's coming out.
Yeah, they should hang that up right now.
Yeah,
We don't want that.
it's been in the works for too long,
I was like,
but
I was in my early 20s the last time it came out. I'm 29 now.
it had to be a good 5 years.
5. I think so.
But yeah, I'm about uninterested in that.
Oh,
But
I've been, yeah. If I watch it, I ain't got nothing else to watch, and I got stars, then yeah, I do it. But I'm not getting stars to watch that. It's not happening. But yeah, that's The Birds was a really good show. Really good show. Excited for season two. I just didn't think it was going to be a season two, really. But I was kind of upset that they didn't play on the whole postpartum thing because I think it's a real thing that women be going through. But
I mean, but they
Samara,
did it
I mean,
when she was like
barely because
low
she
key,
went
like,
crazy.
huh?
I mean, barely because she wasn't really crazy. She was right. I
But
mean, she wasn't right that Gary was the bad guy, but
she was having like dreams, like hallucinating.
oh, okay.
So yeah, they kind of touched on it.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah. That's the only thing I've been binging on. Anything else you've been binging on?
No, I'm getting back into Heart and Hustle Houston. I've been
Mm.
seeing clips and the dynamic, something's going on here. I watched one of the newer episodes, but that was just getting into Chloe's baby daddy and their child, their whole relationship. I don't know.
Oh.
She was just saying how um I don't want him talking to her like that. I want to know what he said. That's
Mm-hmm.
what did he say? But they're gonna go to therapy or something. And I don't know. The clips that I seen, I'm like, why are you focusing on your relationship with your baby daddy? I thought y'all supposed to be focusing on your child and
Oh, they trying to
co-parenting.
get back together?
I don't know. It's very like they was flirty.
But he
Like
was rude to her, the daughter, though.
that's what I'm saying. What did he say?
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that Loki looked like that could be her daddy, but I ain't lying.
Yeah, he look older.
Yeah.
He is older.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get into it and report back. So that's on hold. It's some drama going on with Labrina. Um, and the lady that's divorced or getting a divorce from Josh, she found out
Who?
what
Oh.
that Labrina had Josh over. She finna get
She finna
so
check her.
so I will report back. I gotta catch up and get it together. Um, I gotta get back into Love and Marriage Huntsville. Gotta get back into Bell Collective.
It was a lot. So basically, it seems like the next podcast is just gonna be really about reality shows.
I think so. I'm just gonna try to like tie it up all in one and try to figure out the connection to everybody because a lot of them have connections together, especially the ones in Birmingham.
Mm.
Or I don't want to say Birmingham, sorry, to my Alabama.
Somewhere in Alabama.
Yes, yes. So we get into
But
that.
I'm gonna watch Harder Hustle, especially since
Yeah.
I have the Burbs to watch now. And Harder Hustle is good. I was gonna try to start by watching Power, Raising Kanan. I probably still will. I just gotta get stars back. But but yeah, maybe I should focus on Harder Hustle. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, and it's a new Power spinoff coming, ain't it?
Yep, the originals. Um, I think it's called the originals. Why did I say that? I don't know. Maybe it is called the originals, but it's about Ghost and Tommy.
I like Tyreek spinoff, but they
Yeah,
kind of
but
did stray away. It was becoming too much. I
yeah.
think they didn't know when to end. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, but Tyreek is now teaming up with Tommy, I think, and then they gonna have a spinoff. So they canceled, I forgot, Power Book 2, whatever Tariq's story is called. They canceled that just so him and Tommy can get together in New York, I think. I don't know, child.
See,
Or
they
I don't know.
shouldn't they shouldn't have killed Raina off. If Raina would have like turned villain, she started getting into that would have been T. I don't know. Maybe they need to raise her from the dead. I don't
I
know.
don't this I don't know why I thought
Just say
about the
they
Avengers, but this is real. This is this is not super fiction. What science fiction,
they shouldn't have killed Juke.
fantasy.
They shouldn't have killed Jukebox either. Raise her from the dead too. Um, yeah, they shouldn't have killed them all. They did it too fast.
Well,
Because if
oh,
Raina would have had a spinoff, that would have been T.
I don't know.
I don't know about the little girl, the youngest child. I
Oh,
don't think that'd be good. They should have had Raina. Child, they just need to go on and raise Raina from the dead. Just say that she went away, like they sent her to a different country.
we see her get shot in the chest. They had a
Okay,
film.
it was real, but they revived her and then they sent her to a different country. And she was over there training.
But they've been trying to get ways to bring ghosts back to life. Hey, don't
If
do
that
this.
if they do that, they need to do Raina. I'm telling you now. Now when Raina come back, it's because of me. You heard it here first.
Okay. I don't think they want Raina back. They
I
want
don't know
Ghost back,
why.
but not Raina.
Like they could have developed her so good.
But it was good. It was good. Shows, sometimes you gotta kill people off.
No.
This helped make Tariq a villain in the eyes of the viewers.
Okay. But now he gonna, bro, I just need some mess. And that'll be good. And then
We
when
should have
she
watched Raising Kanan. I don't know what you and I'm so mad. I already got some spoilers about Raising Kanan. I literally am so pissed off. I don't even want to talk about it. It was in a comment. And 50 Cent was just talking about how Courtney Kemp wanted to wanted to kill off Ghost way before the season finale. And then all of a sudden I see a comment about Raising Kanan. We're not talking about Raising Kanan.
you know they gotta tell everything.
The freak. They aggravate me so bad. Like, oh my God, they be ready to yell. Hey,
I seen Kanan got beat up by his uncle.
why would you tell me that?
Girl, they been showing
I
clips of that
didn't know
everywhere.
this. I did not know that part.
Well, you gonna know he got his ass whooped. Now the reason I don't know what his ass.
Don't
'Cause
even tell me which uncle.
I don't know their names, girl.
Oh my God, I'm aggravated.
At least I ain't tell you how it happened, where it happened.
That don't mean
Girl,
nothing. That lets
that
me
clip
know
was
it's
a
they
while
been
ago.
beefing, and they wasn't beefing last season.
What the hell they, I don't, girl? Just that clip been weeks old,
I
girl.
don't care. I haven't watched the new
How far are you behind?
season.
Oh, you need to catch up then.
I don't have stars.
I
I
done
got
seen
rid of
that clip.
stars.
Oh, I didn't know you got rid of it.
I got rid of it last year right after the season ended because it was like ain't nothing on here. I'm saving my money. And
Oh,
then yeah, I just been tied up with watching everything else. So
so
I was
you
like, I'm
just
not getting stars
behind.
back until I don't know.
Girl, hey, she think somebody supposed to hold out that long to say something.
You don't even watch it.
I told you I've been seeing clips for weeks about that same clip, the
Anyways, we
same
we already
scene.
started getting into the reality binge because Alice gave her a little hoopla about Heart and Hustle. I'm gonna get my little hoopla about what I seen about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Apparently the reunion's coming out. Child, I ain't been watching that show at all.
I think I'm
Okay.
gonna just watch the reunion.
I might just do the same thing. It was a lot of hooting and hollering, old women fussing and arguing. Hey, seems like a regular reunion to me. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Portia and K Michelle getting into it.
Hmm.
I just
I've seen the clip. They're gonna get into it at the reunion. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
uh, we
I
gonna see.
don't know. Yeah, we're gonna see. So that's all I gotta say about them.
TBD.
Right. But next year NYC, we watched that episodes 3 through 4. Do you want me to read like what the episodes were about, or you just want to start yapping?
Start yapping.
Okay. I like the fact that Liam, who's like one of the older cast members, he's 28.
Hmm.
I like the fact that he's a firefighter. He the one that's on the bike, they like
Yep.
Ariana.
Hmm.
Like that. You should probably don't say nothing too stupid. We want you to keep that firefighter job, okay?
Yes. Just continue the path that you're on.
Please.
I think you'll be fine. So,
Yeah. Okay.
but yeah, he got a real job, a regular job.
He
So,
does. Sorry, Emira is also a hard worker, okay?
a
She
mirror,
don't play Emira.
a mirror.
Amira. Okay. Excuse me. Amira is a hard worker. She don't play. She be always editing her stuff. She get to it. Ava, this is part of the babe. You see?
Yeah.
It consumes her, unfortunately.
She was talking, and then she said, like, she called like modeling her job.
Mm-hmm.
She's serious.
She's
Very
very
serious.
serious.
She done brought her
Very
mama
serious.
to my house. She paying for
Mm-hmm.
that, and then her rent. See, for me, oh, we often live under one roof. Two separate bills. Sorry. But I think that's pretty nice of her. But um, what are the brothers doing? I need to dig more into
Right,
that.
right. What y'all got going
Why is it
on?
solely on Amira? What's going on here?
You're no, for real.
Yeah.
I find it so interesting. It's because I don't know why I'm so fascinated at they real jobs. Because I wrote down about Gia's boyfriend. She act like she couldn't say that. Mm. She act like she couldn't say that he works in construction,
Like specifically demolition.
demolition.
Like you can't say that.
You can't say that. I thought she was about to say like he does some type of consulting work. You know what I'm saying? Like at some type of firm, and it's hard for her to explain. Girl,
Just be
and
like he
I
tear
that's
down stuff. He tear down them buildings.
he works in demolition or construction. I don't know. Like I feel like construction would have been an okay thing to say
Yeah.
too.
Like
Girl, come on now.
he just tear shit down. And
And
then
then
it's like I wonder if he in a family business or something. Cause he was like he 5 minutes away from his job. I'm like, you can't get no job
mhm.
in the city if you really wanted to move. But I don't know. So
Then she was acting all sad that he moved out. Hey, bro, y'all too consumed. I'm aggravated. Actually, well, Ariana ain't dating that guy, but she's showing interest in.
she finna show interest in a lot of people, seems like.
Oh,
You know she was gonna be low key flirting with Charlie. Well, that's what the previews and stuff made it seem like she gonna be doing this season. So we're gonna see.
and then the blog said that her and Charlie messed around during the season.
Hmm. Now, another thing with the vlogs. Okay, let's get into the whole Riley situation. Now, the vlogs made it seem like Riley tried to, like, she tried to throw a glass at her. I feel like, I don't know, the word in the vlogs make it seem worse than what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so Riley got into it with Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Riley, my girl was drunk. She was tore up. Now, she really started with Georgia out of nowhere. I think what it is, I don't think she likes Georgia at all. And then when that liquor get in, it's like she can't contain herself. She is Mama Joyce in a 20-year-old body. She just couldn't contain herself. She don't like Georgia. I know she thinks Georgia like triggers her. You just don't like her. You think she's dirty and you're just
And
like,
broke.
ugh. And Riley, and that's another thing. Riley, you low key broke too. Your mama got the money, my girl. But I digress. She will say that she don't like Georgia, and when that liquor get in, it's amplified. It's like she can't hold it. But yeah, how you feel about Riley, the whole situation?
I don't know what I want to say. Because just on the last episode we talked about we ride for Riley. And I don't wanna be a renegade.
I'm not. I'm
I,
standing 10 toes down. Like, yes,
I
Riley is
just
wrong.
and she did apologize, so she knew she was wrong. But like in her apology, especially when she was talking to Ariana, it was just like, okay, yeah, I was wrong, but you could have done this. I'm like, Riley, what did
I
you want
don't.
that girl to do? She kept telling you to drink water. She suggested y'all get pizza. I'm all for what Ariana did. What you wanted her to drag you? Like that's what I don't be understanding. Like it's like you are an adult, and nobody should have, even if they're your friend, they should not have to feel obligated to always babysit you. I could see if it's like a one-off thing, but from what they said, you kind of do this all the time. I don't know though, Riley.
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
she fully understands. Maybe she got to see it on camera because she's still like going off with her drunk mind think or
Mm-hmm.
thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
She need to see it on camera because what was somebody supposed to do with you? And then now Riley is the type of drunk that I'm not. I'm so opposite. Like everything is jolly, joy, peace over here.
She get irritated.
Yeah, she gets irritated bad. I don't know, girl. And then the people that were saying like drugs and stuff, no, Riley is just drunk out her freaking mind.
I don't. Yeah. Mm.
And then how she brung up, now, Riley was wrong. That ketamine stuff,
I'm just gonna say this because it seemed like they cut it off or rather just stop talking, but it kind of seemed like she was about to say because we both did it.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
I could be wrong.
That's why Riley, she just got that mouth, and when she drunk, stop. Cut the drinks down to a minimum.
It's so funny because that Georgia was just saying me and Riley get along more when she drunk. No, babe.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
You would better get along with her when she's sober.
Sober.
Yeah,
And she was rude to Ava for no reason.
yeah, yeah, Riley, it's that drinking. You need to put them shots down. I don't understand how people get drunk and get like that because I'm opposite. I I'm not like that when I'm drunk, so
But they
I don't
said
understand people.
a drunk mind speaks
Because
sober thoughts.
the only time I've been around somebody drunk and caused the scene, Houston. Houston, I ain't never experienced that.
That's what she reminds me of. So I mean, it's hard for me to. But like I keep saying, also Riley's young. She on the telly. I
Mhm.
don't know. I think she probably should have. I don't know. I feel like people around her outside of the show probably told her she need to watch what she do on camera, and she not really taking heed for real.
Yeah, she gotta chill.
But
I understand she want to have fun, but if you're that type of drunk, limit, know your limit.
yeah, the first
Gotta
season she
know.
wasn't really bad for real. This season I wouldn't say she bad. It's just she probably gonna cringe in a couple years looking
Yeah,
back at this.
but she got her grandma jeans in her.
Yeah, when she tried to chug that drink at that girl,
Yeah,
I thought about was when Mama Jules was arguing with
it's
Common.
just. Hey,
Ain't no family. Oh my
I know
God.
she gonna cringe real bad.
Yeah. She should at least.
Cause I think
Uh,
she was. That's why her behind ain't want to go out with
no,
them.
she was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and go to Atlanta.
Yeah, girl. And
She
then her,
talking. I can't believe she said that to Ariana. My friends back home would have done it. Hey, these is for one thing. Nobody need to be obligated to drag you from nowhere at your big age.
yeah, you just need to know your limits. That's it, girl.
She kept hollering, water, water, water. Let's go get food. She kept telling people around you kept telling you to stop. Hey, we're not gonna keep doing this.
Cause I ain't never been around nobody like that, but one time I'm only gonna tell you once.
Exactly.
Here, drink the water. I don't want to drink no. Okay.
That's
You don't
it.
want to drink the water. You don't want to eat nothing to soak up some of that liquor. I don't know what to tell you.
Don't know.
Cause I'm not finna stop my night early because you don't know your limits.
Right.
No.
But I will tell you, I'm the type to tell you that you need to go home. Because you finna mess my night up. Go ahead, go home for me. Go ahead, get in the Uber.
And I'm glad she did it. She was starting to realize, yeah. But we should have realized sooner. Soon as they
Yes.
kept you
And
talking
like
about
Georgia kind of right in the confessional. It's like, or like Ava, or maybe a couple people said it. When Georgia come around, you seem real bothered. And I don't like that, Riley. Let's not be that bothered by this person. Let's not do it, okay?
yeah, she just thinks she dirty. I think that's what it is.
I really want to know what else could it be though. Like, is it okay? I think you dirty, but I'm finna really be agitated just because I think you dirty. Does she think she don't belong on the show?
And Riley, she tried to make it seem like Georgia be saying slick comments. I wonder, do they cut some of Georgia's like talking parts out? Like
Yeah,
what?
do they?
I don't know. Riley got to go into depth with that.
Yeah, we don't. I'm gonna need you to tell me what she said, babes,
Yeah.
because they not showing it, and they not showing nobody else talk about her saying anything to you neither. And then you got Ari. I'm not saying they right or wrong because I don't doggone know, but Ariana saying Georgia really ain't said nothing to you. So I don't know. And then I don't know. Then you still friends with Ariana. So I feel like if Ariana lied, then you probably wouldn't be cool with her no more. So is it true? Did Georgia really not say nothing to you? But then I don't think I don't know what I think because she came at Ava. Ava ain't said nothing to her neither. I don't
But
doggone know.
anyway, they showed Riley's boyfriend, which I don't know why I brought that up. Let's just keep going.
Okay. Yeah, they had a dinner scene. Um
Oh,
oh
the new character, Rowan. I like
mm-hmm.
her. I like her. Her mom
Yeah.
is Brooke Shields.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I forgot
Yeah.
what her mama actress, but I forgot what shows and stuff she had.
Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Yup. Um the beer pong scene, I only wrote that down because the editing was so bad. I don't know if you noticed
Yeah,
it. Oh, that was funny.
I'm like, how many
Um,
cuts set up? Nas more, Nas less. Okay,
right,
that's why we need to just stop.
right. Brooks gives nothing. This leads me to the reunion seating that was posted on, I think, Instagram or TikTok, somewhere on social media. Um, so Brooks, so that was, I think, who in the front is Charlie and Ariana, and then like Brooks and Riley, they sent together, but like further down. I feel like Riley should have been in the front, but I do get why they put Charlie and Ariana in the front because they probably
Mhm.
gonna talk about them too. But and then somebody made a comment about why Brooks was that far back. Cause Brooks don't give nothing.
Not this season, at least.
Yeah.
He was
Last
definitely
season was
giving.
good.
Yeah, he was giving housewife this season, making that sourdough. He
Not
didn't want
doing
to engage.
nothing.
Like if he would have engaged more with Charlie and maybe did something there, but he don't want to talk to Charlie, rightfully so. But this season he just didn't give that much.
And then it's like, I think this is also the disconnect with Real Housewives sometimes. Cause I think the earlier seasons it was more authentic because of how they set scenes up on Next Gen NYC. As you can see, Ariana is moving into her place. So she had that Liam guy come help her build something. And then Amira, you see her mama in the house with her, and then they talking, they having real seem like real conversations. I think that's like just me just talking. When it comes down to like Real Housewives, I think that's what Bravo needs to realize is that these scenes of them just at dinner or at like events is not.
Yeah, do something. I don't know. And then it's like you don't want to force nobody to low no shade, like Toya low key moving all the time.
Yeah,
Like
American Medicine.
yeah, I don't know. Switch it up. I don't know.
Yeah, like yeah, thank you. Like switch it up. Okay. Like
Yeah, all that dinner, then these parties they be hosting. What else do y'all do?
thank you. We want to see what y'all do. That's why I think it was just interesting to me to see what the Next Gen NYC cast do outside of like social media.
Cause
Like,
ain't
cause what
nobody
the
got
frick do
no
you
brand
do?
deal. Ain't nobody traveling. And what's going
And
on?
then like Real Housewives always girls trip every year. So we're just trying to see what place new they go. Like, okay, it's like Todd is played out. Like what real things is going on. And that could be why people like I cannot remember her name, but she's off of Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's one of the newer cast members. Her husband, I think, played was a
Angela.
former basketball player. Yeah, probably Angela. I think that's why they kind of like her because I think they get to see her job, get to see her family dynamic too.
Oh yeah, and then she
Um,
do like real estate or something.
right. So, and she's just quick on her feet too. But yeah, it's just like do you get around people like Portia, and then it's just always random drama that she's talking about.
Yeah, sick of
So
it.
that's why I like Next Gen NYC. It I think it's real. Obviously some stuff is orchestrated for the camera, like, but I think a lot of this stuff is authentic.
And how they go out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's what 20-year-olds do.
Like the older people, it's girl, it's just I don't know. We done changed scenes when everybody was going out like two, three different times. I like that. Get the moving.
Right. And then it's yeah, it just makes sense. You got Real Housewives and them like, oh, we finna go work out, and then they just sitting there talking. No, when it was time for them to build that stuff, Ariana wasn't playing. She was like, I need this built.
And she
So
said, I
that's
got a
what I'm
task
doing.
rabbit coming. We don't do it. So yeah. So anyway, that's Next Gen NYC. Uh yeah, I'm still sticking behind Riley. Uh she just needs to see how she is on camera so she could better direct her drinking levels
Yeah,
so she can watch her mouth. I know it'd be hard to bite your tongue sometimes, but especially on TV, we gotta watch how we perceive somebody. Because if we
right.
call somebody broke and maybe brands don't want to be associated with something like that. So,
Or it's like it's also not, and it's about people, the viewers, right? The people that like Riley. And then it's like, oh, you can't afford a Birkin. Well, hold on, I can't
I
afford
can't
one
either.
either.
Don't want to. They're kind of ugly to me, low key.
So it's like, all right, so you this is why people went, this is why before social media, people was just like, I like this celebrity, I like this celebrity. Then they get on social
Hmm.
media and they see that real personality, like, actually, I do not
Hmm.
like you.
Exactly.
Actually, you should have just stuck to singing.
Exactly.
So you just got to be a little bit careful. Everybody got to be careful.
Yes.
Be real careful now. So yeah, that's the reality binge. I think that's good.
Let's get
Yeah.
into getting into the sports binge. It's been a lot of moving parts. Okay, so we're gonna start.
Do you want to guess who's the one number one overall?
The number one overall, I don't think it's the Aces. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
out of the Minnesota Lynx. I'm just saying Minnesota Lynx.
Yeah, yeah, they are. And then it's Las Vegas Aces, then go to State Valkyries.
Uh,
Where do you think Atlanta falls?
6.
Yeah, five.
They moved up
Indiana's right
one.
above Atlanta.
Okay, okay, okay. We got some movement to do. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, the game last night, of course, I couldn't watch it because I don't know, they pick and choose which ones they want to broadcast on for free on
Mm-hmm.
Ion or Amazon Prime slash Ion. My thing is they be having games like 3 games coming out at the same time and only
Mm-hmm.
want to broadcast one. And that's what really gets on my nerves. And you know which one. Now, if Indiana playing that day, you already know which one finna be free
That's
without the
so
league pass.
weird to me now. It's like I get that Caitlin Clark put like the spotlight really heavily on women's basketball. I get that. But we also need to recognize that it's been some time now. It's been a couple years now. And it's not like she's the star, like she's the one making the real moves on Indiana Fever. And
Mm,
it's not like Indiana Fever is like number one.
you know
And it's
what?
not like Indiana Fever won last year. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I don't get what's going on here.
I think I get it. I get what's going on. They trying to put her in like the LeBron James category of for the WNBA because the NBA everything relies on LeBron. How many like the games is going to be broadcasted to the schedule to down to almost everything. They trying to make that for Caitlyn for the WNBA. I don't know why they even do that for the NBA. They put this hierarchy with people, and it's honestly kind of strange. I think that's gonna be their downfall, especially like with everything you gotta have the league pass. Even when you have the league pass, everything don't come on there. Like it's the whole organization needs work.
But LeBron has a proven track record though. If anything, they would do that with Asia Wilson because I feel like
It
not
also
not for nothing, Black Americans and white Americans both like Asia Wilson. Mostly only white Americans really enjoy Caitlin Clark when she play.
it's because it's the fan base. It's mainly the fan base for her. That's all it is. That's what's backing her. She is good. She a good player, yeah. But I just don't think they need to. make one person basically trying to make her the face of the league. That's all it is. I don't even think
I,
LeBron should be the face of the league, if we being honest. I just think that's a lot to put on somebody's shoulders for one.
mm-hmm.
But he's good. I mean, his track record is good. I mean, he
That's what I'm
been in the
saying. He
league.
got a proven track record.
Yeah, he been in the league since he was 18. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, rightfully so. If y'all call him the
He's
GOAT, I understand. But I just don't think one person should just hold that much weight as far as like what like the schedule and stuff. That was
oh yeah, they was waiting on him to make his
yeah,
pick,
yeah. Oh, and he's going to Philadelphia.
which was very odd, but
Yeah, that's a ooh, bring the fine men out, the fine black men out. Might have to go to
mm-hmm.
one of them games, like just to go, like
Not to take a trip all the way to Pennsylvania.
yeah,
All
why
right.
not?
All
But
right.
anyway, yeah, I don't really watch NBA like that anymore. But I don't think Steph made his decision to stay with
Golden
Golden
State.
State. He said they not on the same page. Front office, they're not on the same page.
And
So
you know what? I hate to say it, okay? They had their run. We're looking for the new faces now.
yeah,
Steph is a great player. Hey, he did great things too. You got a great track record. We just can't get caught up with the older players at this point. We
yeah.
move fast over here, and if you weren't really doing it how you're supposed to do it the last couple of years, we got to move on.
But
Okay?
honestly, the youngest, they ain't got it like the old heads for
They
real.
don't. They not right now. No, yeah, not right now. That hopefully they'll get there. Hopefully NBA gets to where it used to be at.
I
Get
don't,
back to where it used to be.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, they was having some type of preseason. I don't know what they call it, but some of the people from the G League was playing,
Oh, mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
and they was allegedly on, the Atlanta Hawks or whatever. Some of them old heads in there, I don't know why they wasn't in the league, baby. Because how some of them,
Oh, they
how some of the
play.
players play in the league,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They could fall back to the G League and let some of them old heads from the G League come to the big leagues and just
Mm-hmm.
show out. They good. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, the G League is
It
stacked
could
with a
be
lot.
for multiple reasons. And that just bring up a point about Kennedy Carter off WNBA. She got dropped from Aces.
Hmm.
I don't know why. We don't know why. You see her
Everybody,
play, she does really good.
yeah,
She fits in. So you never know why these people not playing in the league.
yeah. Every time her attitude. Some of them girls in the W got a terrible attitude too. So we're not gonna put it on. It's just her attitude. We're not gonna do that because a lot of them got attitudes. So and then it's like y'all don't even know. Y'all
No,
don't even be in the
no.
locker room. Fuck. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty. It sucks. They dropped Kennedy Carter. They picked up somebody from Japan.
And
Um,
Anissa Morrow, she got moved to Toronto.
which I'm low key happy about that trade. I'm not gonna lie. The Sun, they really wasn't doing nothing with her for real. And Marina need help over there in Toronto. Bad. So I wonder how that's gonna play out because Anissa and Sanaya, like they was real close. They was like besties. And now Anissa going over there with Marina, which is Sanaya's ex.
Oh, really?
Yes. She don't know
Lord,
the lore, y'all. She don't know the lore.
I have no idea. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to picture what Sanaya looks like, and I cannot right now.
Who did she play for? North Carolina? Skinny, black
Is it
girl.
Anaya?
Sanaya. Sanaya Rivers.
I thought her name was Anaya. I think I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna see how they go. And
Oops.
the W, it's low key messy with the relationships, ex relationships. You heard about
We really got to get strict on this no fraternizing because it's finna mess up the whole team dynamic. I ain't lying. Like this could really mess up the whole team dynamic.
I don't know how some of them be professional. I really don't. I can
It's
do it.
cause my gosh, it's just too much. It's just too much. What
Welcome
they got
to
going
welcome to
on?
the lesbian realm, girl. It
Oh
gets
my goodness.
crazy. Cause what's her name? DJ is girlfriends with Jackie, but Jackie's teammates with what is her name?
What is her name? Oh my gosh, what is her name? Oh, hold on.
Nalissa.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Nalissa. Okay. Jackie and DJ girlfriends with Jackie is teammates with Nalissa on the Aces. Okay. Nalissa cheated on DJ with her two teammates with Nalissa's own teammates at the time. The beans just spilled everywhere over that weekend, the All-Star weekend. It got crazy. I found out what happened. Nalissa went to the after party, which was hosted by Stubbs, and basically, DJ ain't want them there, and that's how they went. That's how Nalissa got kicked out, pretty much. But it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. And the Stubbs low-key did what DJ wanted them to do, which was get Anissa out of there, Nalissa out of there. Because like they friends in real life, DJ and Stubbs. So they was just having their friend back. That's all that was. But DJ went in. She was just letting the beans spill on the internet. And oh, she put something in her tweet was like something plus 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 more.
She named the two girls and then she
Yeah, oh,
said,
she was like plus 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 more. Now, why did Sydney Colson? She went on. She was on live TV. Thompson, Nalissa can do that plus 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 more. Get her offline right now. Get
they
her
need
off
to
the
make
air
a
right
no
now.
fraternizing rule.
It is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It just causes too much tension. And it do seem like, at least as far as like Jackie and Alyssa go, that they could still work together well on the court.
I was trying
But
to say, I don't
but
think a lot of I think a lot of them hold it well, but it is messy, but shit, it is what it is.
and then talk about All-Star Weekend. The stub but they makes me so mad sometimes. They just sat there and played All-Star Weekend.
Baby.
Okay. And they didn't even do they supposed to do on the court. And then
Natisha talking about she gonna tell somebody just don't come in last. Sister, you came in last on the 3-point shooting.
uh AZ Foot wait, AZ Foot?
Yeah,
She
that's right.
won. The
Yeah.
rookie, she won the 3-point shooting contest. Congratulations to her. Unfortunately, my girl from Atlanta Dream, she ain't make top two. Uh, hey,
Something going on with Ryan. I don't know what the heck going on, but she need to get that together. I don't know if you need a couple days off or something. It's just all in her aura. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
yeah, we
Gotta figure
gotta
that out.
please.
We gotta
We
figure,
trying to go far this year.
yeah, we gotta figure that out fast.
Quick.
Because the game they had last night, guess who was the three top scorers?
Who?
Angel, Nas, and Bree.
Huh?
Yes, Angel had 21. Nas had, I think, 18. And Bree had 14. That's
Yeah.
why I wish I could
We
have
gonna have
watched
to
the
do
game.
something. We gonna have to do something about this.
Partially is that doggone coach keeps switching everybody out.
Mm,
After about two plays, everybody just gets switched
hmm.
out. He needs to stop that.
I don't know what his problem is. Hey, nah. He was doing good at the beginning. I don't know what you got going on now.
And then
But
it's talks that they trying to trade Pow Pow. Y'all better not do that. I'll tell you who you can trade. You trade her real quick. I can tell you that. You trade Powell, and it's gonna be a problem. Y'all know Powell hurt right now.
If he trade out Pow, he might as well know that it's not gonna be that many people getting the season passes for next year. Tell him that
Cause he
now.
just he messing up the whole dynamic. I really think it's
Hmm. I mean, they still gonna get it because it's Angel Reese, but I don't know, bro. Depending on how this season ends, at least for me personally, I don't know if I'm gonna get no passes.
not how
Next
the
game I'm
season
going
ends.
to is gonna be against Indiana Fever, August 16th. They better not piss me off because I gotta go all the way to the State Farm. I gotta take the train.
Then they always doing the State Farm. Hey, I like the Gateway Arena. I don't care what nobody says. I like that arena. If y'all want to build that up, build it bigger, build it out. I don't know. Do that with the State Farm. Let the Hawks have it.
Yeah,
Let the
I
Hawks
agree.
have it.
I agree.
And like they keep trying to make Caitlyn the standard for this for the league. Because every game they play the Fever at is gonna be at the State Farm.
Mm-hmm. Yup, yup, yup. But that only makes sense because now it makes more sense because Angel is on that team.
Yeah, now I think they was gonna do that regardless if
Well, yeah, they did it last year. Majority, if not all of it, it was majority of them.
well, I don't anyway. But no, right now, hey, the girl could play. We never said she could. Calm down. Cool the boobs. Can we say TIT?
Let's just
Yeah.
refrain from using that.
Just calm down. It's fine. We don't have to agree on everything. But oh, the W, I'd say this last thing about the W. Now the drama, we talked about the ex-girlfriends, girlfriends, all that. Now the divorce drama that's coming in to play,
Oh yeah.
Brittany Griner's getting divorced. Brittany Griner finna have two baby mamas.
Sc- All right.
Her ex-wife
Alice. I
both
don't.
had either a kid or kids from her. Who else getting divorced? Natasha Howard, she getting divorced, and her wife basically think they was cheaters. Natasha. We're gonna
Mm.
get more into that. Hopefully the wife spills some more beans, or maybe I need to go check up on it. Get into the lore, get back. Nafisa is back playing,
Oh yeah.
so she been doing good. The Aces might be a little shaky with that one. With Minnesota, I don't know.
It's gonna be
And
real good. Now all of a sudden everybody off of it, like they call them baddies injury reserve.
yeah, they off of injury reserve now. We finna see.
Right.
So who you got taking it all?
Why do you ask for this every single episode?
Come on. See if you're
Aces. I'm sorry. It's gonna be
Aces.
aces. I think it's gonna be aces.
They talking about they tired of air, like they low key tired of Asia get like MVP and stuff. She gonna get it again.
How you okay, so tell everybody to step up
Step
then.
it up or something. And I think they gave her a co-defensive player of the year. They should have gave it solely to Asia last year. They did it because she was finna take it all. But she getting MVP again. I don't know, y'all need to step the cookies up before they crumble. But yeah,
All
uh,
right.
if not the
Last.
Aces, if not the Aces, then you know my heart is with the Dream. But they chemistry need to get better. But
Yeah, I'm done saying them for this year. You can't force me to say them now.
yeah,
I'm gonna ride for them till they gone. That's it for this season at least. I don't know who I'm gonna ride for next year because I hops. Nah, I'm gonna ride for them.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Next and finally is the social binge. So, if you have not heard, or if you do not know who this is, Lex P is a co-host of Poor Minds podcast, great podcast. I don't know, just an entertaining podcast. It's talk about a whole bunch of stuff, random stuff. They got different guests on, and they've been doing it for some years now. I don't watch it as much as I used to, but I used to watch it pretty faithfully. But just it was this trend on TikTok going around where the saxophones or whatever in the background, or like no, not saxophones, sometimes like piano or something.
Yeah, it's
And
like
they would
I think it's actually from the Netflix documentaries.
okay, the sound that they use.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so this one lady, she doing the trend, and she like saying that Lex P. She literally called out Lex P's name, and her baby daddy, the father of her child, had an affair for 8 years.
Mm-hmm. Or did she say six? It don't matter. She
Yeah,
said something years.
yeah,
Oh, that
more
she
than
was with
three.
for 8 years. That she was
Right.
with
Oh,
for
okay.
8 years. Hmm.
And so when we hear affair, and
We
then she
thinking
said,
marriage.
and yeah, and then she said she broke up the family. We were just already. I'm sorry. Our mind just went straight to marriage.
Cause let me bring y'all up to the lore. So Lex P, she was always talking about this guy named Rapper Bay on the earlier episodes of the
When I
podcast.
was watching
Yeah, Rapper Bay, Rapper Bay, Rapper Bay. So this is who Rapper Bay is. Now what his name is, forgot. Irrelevant.
Pepperdine, excuse, not Pepperdine. I think it starts with a P.
It do start with a P. Now
What
what
is
it
his
is?
name?
Oh, no, it ain't propane.
Propane.
Oh, it is
Let
propane.
me let me search it up on Instagram. It might be propane. Propane, baby. It's
Propane.
propane.
Okay, so some rapper named Propane must not been. I ain't gonna talk about him again. He ain't did nothing to me. Okay, well, anyway, she also talked about this guy named Rapper Bay. So this is who Rapper Bay is. Now
After
he,
all these years, we don't
yes,
figure it out.
yes. She ain't talked about Rapper Bay in a minute now on that podcast.
No.
So anyway, him and his baby mama, we gonna say baby mama because that wasn't his wife. The baby mama been together for like 8 years. I think Lex was messing with him for 6 years. Now she claimed that her and Lex knew each other. Lex like I ain't know you like for real like
Oh, let's say that.
yeah she was like they worked together.
Well, yeah. I remember the
Then they
girl
worked
did
in the
say that.
same club.
Yeah. That's what
But
the
she was trying to
girlfriend was saying.
yeah she was trying to make it seem like more than what it was. Now do I think Lex P knew about her? Probably not. Me and lie. I mean like she was like, oh, when I tried to speak to her, she was acting funny, and I was like, oh, she must be messing with my baby daddy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably this is what I think happened. Could she have spoke to Lex? Yes. Could Lex looked at her funny? Yes. She probably knew that that was his baby mama, and he probably told her something about the baby mama. That's how mean be lying. And she probably like, why is she speaking to me? Could be. Who knows? But anyway, I think the whole problem I got with the situation, she was trying to act like this was her husband, and Lex P just broke up a happy home, just mess up her family. I'm just so hurt. And she was doing all them tears and stuff. That's how she was acting. And it's like, wouldn't this happen 4 years ago? That's when
Yeah.
they broke up 4 years ago. And she crying on this, and she ain't put no accountability on the man. It was only Lex P, Lex P, Lex P.
Yeah. And what triggered her? It's been 4 years, right? She still watches their podcast faithfully, child.
Yes,
I
that's
was
what she do.
listening to the podcast that triggered her, and they were literally talking about some TV show. I think that's on Netflix, and it was about, I guess some part of it was about infidelity, and she was like, and then like the wife or whoever just got so crazy, like she was so upset, like she was so hurt about what the guy did, and so I think she did something drastic to him, and Lex P was just like, I kind of understand where she's coming from. So then so then in real life she decided to take it upon herself to make a video because Lex P said she understands why the wife on that TV show did what she did. So she was just like, well, if she feels justified in doing that, then you should feel bad about breaking up our home because it's kind of like you was on the other side of it. Oh,
She is
Oh,
she is upset about it. I
she's
get
pissed
it.
off.
I get it. You can be mad. I get it. You can not like Lex P, but I think she's just going about it the wrong way.
And it's like, how can you, how do you not, how, if you don't like somebody, why do you watch their podcast? That clip did not go viral.
I wouldn't have.
That was not a viral clip that you just came across. No, you had to go watch the podcast.
This how I do with men that do me wrong or anybody that do me wrong. Block
Block,
because out of sight is out of mind. I don't know you no more. I don't even know you exist. I
block.
understand that Lex and them art they viral. They do come up on like people for you pages and
Yeah.
explore pages. I don't care. Anytime I see it, I'm blocking all those pages. I don't want to see it. I might even go as far as muting like names because I just don't want to see it. Take it that far, girl, if you're that triggered about it. But
So she was triggered about that. You would think that Lex specifically said that it's wrong for women to date a married man. And I think Lex do think that, but she wasn't even responding to nothing like that. And plus they wasn't even married. So marriage was not even a good example.
yeah,
They was not even married. I don't even know what's going on here. But what I can say, I think it's okay for the baby mama, because that's what she referred to herself as, really.
hmm
It's okay for the baby mama to feel some type of way.
hmm
It's okay if she felt like she needed to call Les out, like say who he was messing around with, because that's her story. If she want to tell her story, she could tell her story. I feel, but I don't think that she need to blame everything on Les, as if she know for a fact that she knew that Les knew that they were still together. I don't think she know that for a fact.
I
And now all this,
honestly, I
mm-hmm.
don't think she shouldn't have said Lex P name, period. Because he wasn't only cheating with Lex, he's cheating
But
with
yeah,
other people too. So if you
yeah,
don't name Lex P, you need to name
name
everybody.
everybody. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So
I think also a part of that podcast episode too was about how Lex was saying like I am really successful right now. This is the most money I ever made. I feel really good about where I came, and I think that triggered her.
yeah,
I think she like because she also in her clips was talking or in her story time she was talking about how my business is not doing well, but for some reason him and her both of them are flourishing. Now I don't know about him. I don't know him, but she's mad, she's jealous, she's
yeah,
upset because she feels like somebody did her wrong and they doing better than her.
yeah.
And now I'm finna make her life miserable because you messed my life
Yeah,
up.
she wanted people to dog pile on her, and now it's not going the way that she wanted to go.
But it
And that's like that's a
it
triple.
kind of is going just a little bit. It's a lot of people
That's an
that's
old
kind of
jelly
like
shot.
with me and you that agree. But then now that other clip of Lex, that old clip when Lex used to with her natural hair came out, she was on a separate podcast and she was talking about how some men lie, and even if they do lie, you figure out they lie, it's okay to still kind of mess with them. I think that if I'm getting this right, still kind of mess with them if they gonna give you some money.
Mm.
Basically, if you can get like something out of them, then you should, even though with somebody.
I ain't gonna lie, that's why the words gonna get you in trouble. They gonna come back to bite.
Yeah, I'm
But
trying to be real careful what I say too.
yeah,
Never
because
know.
I understand. For me, when I always say I never do something, I ain't no doing it. So I still ain't learned my lesson with that. But understood. I be getting
Yeah,
it.
that's what I be trying to say. I hope I don't do it. If I
Yeah.
don't want it, I hope I don't do it. But yeah, since that clip has, I know somebody was searching hard and wide to find something. And they found something. They did find something. And then it's kind of like put in a question. Okay, so did she really know that they was actually together, and she just didn't
Mhm.
care because he was kind of rich and like buying her stuff? And I'll tell you this, like when I used to listen to their podcast all the time, it was very much so get something out of a man. It was that type of content. It was like if he could do something for you, you better let him do it.
Yeah.
And now since they've grown, they do kind of sing kind of a different tune now. It's a little. I don't want to say hypocritical. I just think they're just different now.
I think and then I could agree with some of the old things they used to say. I think it's just how they elaborate on some of the things. Now, do I think a man should be doing something for you? Yeah. He shouldn't be sitting around you doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but yeah, I could like low key agree with them, but then how they elaborate, it's like we're going out the deep end. I don't know if I can go
Yeah.
that far. But yeah, and then everybody's like, oh, if that was y'all man, y'all be mad.
Yeah.
Probably, but not like this. Especially if it happened 4 years ago. I would call this girl out. I would have called
Well,
her
and
out
yeah. I mean,
when it first happened.
yeah. And so now it's just a point of jealousy. Now I think she was mad, angry, upset, whatever. Da da da. Now it's just like, oh, this HOE doing better than me. Oh yeah,
That's why
nah.
she mad. She got to she goes some type of therapy and just heal from that. Just let it go. Cause you still got now seeing your baby daddy, now that would trigger me.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna say what you should do, but I understand. But yes. Well,
Now I can't even remember her name.
me either.
So, I don't know if you I can't say this. Lex, I think, has been a little down on her. Cause I be listening to her Love Let's P. I kind of like that more than the Poor Minds podcast. I like maybe because it's just shorter, but yeah, she made a comment kind of like I'm logging off for a while. But she did put herself up there to talk about. I didn't really listen to it for real, but
Yeah. Yeah, it
I
kind of
don't
work.
know the it kind of worked. She put her in a bad emotional state.
I don't think it'll last long. People forget. Shoot,
Yeah.
they'll forgive somebody that did terrible things. They
Well,
forget
yeah.
that fast.
But they don't really. I think some people were waiting for a moment like
Yeah.
this. Some people just waiting for the downfall.
hmm But that's gonna be
So,
everywhere. But for the most part, I see it kind of split and split, but I don't think that she don't lose that many followers, and
oh
they
yeah,
gonna
no,
continue to
not the people that
tune
like
in.
her.
Yeah, they're gonna continue to tune in. So it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them need to keep their head up, and Auntie, she need to just go and get off the internet for a little while or something and go heal.
Take care of
She
them
should did that
churn.
4 years ago, but I digress. Anyway, is that it for you?
Yep. Let me know if y'all got something else to watch. I guess we're gonna come strong next time with the hard and hustle stuff. We're gonna
Yes.
see what they got going on. And I guess you're gonna be doing Bell Collective and everything else, honey.
Yes.
All right.
So anyway, that's it. That's all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're watching this on podcast, make sure y'all give us a rating.
On Spotify,
What did I say?
on podcast.
Oh, let us know if you're watching this podcast on Spotify. Give us a rating. Yeah, just let us know overall what you think. But this is us
And
signing
let us
out.
know if you agree or disagree with everything we said, y'all.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah. So this is us signing out. Well, I'm your girl Alex,
And I'm Jazz.
and we're the Unquiet Avengers.